And as we all growing up, we've seen people that if they had the help they could have corrected their mental health issues. And in doing this as a clinic and as a company that focus on mental health, we took today out after 8 to use this opportunity to come here and see our brothers and sisters that are housed in something to show them that there is support out there. Okay. You know, mental health is a very difficult topic. Nobody wants to be born like that. Nobody wants to. The brain is a very delicate thing. Some people are born perfectly, but situations in life can get them.
Okay, please, can you go behind?
Can get your brain to adjust itself. Sometimes it comes from the family. Sometimes it comes from trauma, from our soldiers, from our policemen. Situations can create mental illness. It's not just like, you know, people walking on the street crazy. So we want to pay attention to that. We want to let the public know that we care and Premier cares, and that's why we are here today. So we want to use this opportunity to see a bit of your blog, maybe one blog, so that we can know what we need here. As we can see, we saw that one of the people here told me that this place was commissioned in 1906. And then we took around and it's like very little has gone in here to boost it. And because it's been a topic that's been shoved under the carpet. And today we want to bring it up. We want people to know that. We want to see what we can do. So as we are here today, we brought some medical supplies. We know bedding and sleeping areas are the most difficult. And then we know food is important, as water is a way of life. So we make sure that little that we have, we're able to present to you today.
So you've done the you want to do.
Yeah. So
any form of mental illness to go through therapy. So it'll be an intense therapy where they will move into an in-house, get treatment for maybe at least 3 to 6 months to detox from alcohol, opioid, and all forms of drugs. So it's a very touchy topic to us. It's a very personal topic to me as a person.
So do you receive funding from or support from government?
okay. Okay.
Okay, so far your take on Premier Care's donation.
All right, so Premier Care, we are very grateful for this kind gesture. These items have come in very timely, especially the mattresses. And they came in covered. Yes, and we are very particular about these mattresses because we have patients who are not able to say they want to do the nature's care. So if we have covered mattresses like this, it helps us. You are able to clean them even if it is soiled. So we are very, very grateful. And you can see some PPEs in there. And we know the times in which we are in. And we have over 700 staff. And the hospital provides PPEs for us every month. So if we have some of these items coming in as donations, it cuts down on the hospital's meager
resources.
So we are very, very grateful.
So how alarming has the situation been in the past years that you having enough?
Yeah, so like I said, let me say this one. Mental health, treatment of mental illnesses in Ghana is supposed to be free. So then government is supposed to be funding, the treatments and the cost of everything in the facility. But let me quickly add that it hasn't been coming like we would want it to. I'm not saying that it doesn't come. It doesn't come like
timely.
Yes. So sometimes we are most of the time constrained. So some of these gestures are what keeps us going. But in time past, hospital depends about 90% on donations. But it has changed, it has improved, because governments have been supporting here and there. But yes, we still depend on donations. If they don't come in, we have to use the hospital's legal funds to resource the facility.
I see, COVID-19 affected so many facets of the economy. How has the impact of COVID-19 been on Accra Psychiatric Hospital?
Yes, so like I said, financially, it made the cost of running the facility go high. One, because we have to be providing PPAs for every staff who comes in. And then it cut down on the number of cases we were seeing because of the restrictions of movement. And again, the number of donations we were receiving also went down drastically. So it meant that we would have to be buying most of the items we use, especially the food items for the facility. So it impacted the facility in a hard way.
I see, and are you seeing any sign of progress?
Yes, of course. Since the cases have been coming down and the restrictions are being eased, we are having donations trickle in, not like we would have
It used to.
Sorry?
Not as it used to.
Yes, not as we used to, but then it's getting better. And these times they are bringing in things that we really need. Yes.
So prior to this, what are some of the challenges? Lack of the
Because of the stigma, obviously. They are okay, they can be managed at home, but when you call them, they do not want to come and take them. So they abandon their relatives here. And when that happens, it means that they are day-to-day care. Everything that has to do with their care is on the hospital. It means that when they are physically ill, the hospital will have to put every bill to the point of having surgeries and all that.
Okay.
The